All right, welcome to Chair Yoga, and today we're going to start off nice and relaxed. We're going to have a little bit of recovery yoga before we start and see where it takes us today. And we're going to focus on the low back and the glute area. So what I'd like you to do is set your chair up so that you come down onto your back and lift your legs up onto the chair. Why don't you have all your props at hand? Strap, blocks, bolster. So sometimes the chair can be a very good prop to help the low back, mid back, and upper back relax. You might like to prop your head up, or you might leave it unpropped. You want the neck to feel comfortable. You want the head to be neutral. So if your head is propped too high and your chin is into your chest, that's not going to be very helpful to the cervical spine. And if the chin is lifting up into the air, that also goes contrary to the comfort of the cervical spine. Try to have the chin about 1 fist distance from the chest. Relax the low back into the floor and the legs onto the chair. And you can see my legs are 90 degrees bent at the knees, 90 degrees bent at the hip flexors. If the chair you're on is a little high and your angles are more than 90 degrees, then you might use a blanket to elevate the hips a little bit and see if that feels more comfortable. So elevating the hips if you're on a high chair. If your chair is low and your lower legs are coming down from the knee joint, less than 90 degrees, you might want to stack some blankets or a cushion under the thighs and knees to elevate the lower legs. And then take the hands, bring them out 45 degrees from the hips, palms face up. We're going to be here for a little while, so you want to fidget until you find that back settling in. While the back is settling in, exhale, turn the head to the left and feel the upper shoulders and neck area. Inhale the head to neutral. Exhale the head to the right. Inhale the head to neutral. Take 5 breaths here. To settle the back into your mat. On the 5th breath, interlace the hands, clasp the hands under the head. Notice how that feels on the upper back, up near the shoulder blades. And as you lay there, start to flap the elbows inwards and then outwards. Nice and slowly. Inwards and outwards. Just feeling this gentle movement of the shoulders, the shoulder blades. Flapping the elbows in and out. Keeping the hands under the head, let the elbows relax. This time, pick up the right elbow and turn the head towards the right. Inhale back to neutral and relax. Inhale, pick up the left elbow and turn the head to the right. Open the elbow, relax. Inhale, right elbow, turn head left. Inhale, relax. And continue on slowly from side to side, picking up one elbow and turning the head in the opposite direction. Just feeling the upper back release as the low back settles. The next time you come back to neutral, pause and start to arch the low back. Feel the tailbone lift and you feel the low back hollow out. Push the elbows down towards the ground. Open up the chest. And then relax. Try that 3 more times. Inhale, arch the back. Push the shoulder blades down towards the ground. And then relax. 2 more times. Inhale, arch the back. Really arch the back, push the elbows into the ground. And then relax. When you relax, really feel that low back push down into the ground. Last time, arch and push. Relax the low back and pick up the head. Hold the head up. Hold the head up with the hands. Wrap the arms around the skull. Wrap the forearms around the skull and keep clasping the hands behind the neck. Squeeze the skull strongly between the hands and the arms, and then pull up the back of the skull. Pull up the back of the skull so you feel a delicious stretch in the upper neck, the skull, the upper back, shoulder blades apart. Keep squeezing and pulling for 3, 2. Gently lower the head down and release the skull and relax. And just notice if that changed anything with the head. Gently turn the head left. Inhale the head neutral. Exhale the head right. Inhale the head neutral. Take the left knee and grab the left knee with the hands and pull the left knee back towards you. Feel the low back release. If you can, try to cross your left ankle over the right knee. So you got a little figure 4 here. The chair might tip back a little bit. That's okay. Just get that figure 4 and press the left knee away from you. Press the left knee away from you. Grab the left knee again and squeeze it in towards your ribs. Now straighten the left leg straight up into the air. Grab the back of the hamstring with your hands. If you cannot reach the back of the hamstring, bring a strap behind the hamstring and hold the strap. Curl the toe up and then start to rotate the left foot in a circle. While you keep straightening the left leg and holding the hamstring, reverse the direction of the circle. Let the left shin dangle. Grab that left knee again and squeeze it in. Squeeze it in. Now, if you can, I want you to try and reach the left foot with the left hand. If you cannot reach the left foot with the left hand, you can use a strap around the left foot. And if you can see what I'm doing, I'm holding the strap, or you're holding your left foot into half happy baby. So you can hold the foot or hold the strap so that the left knee is bent, the left foot is facing the ceiling, balancing a cup of tea. And you're just feeling that in the hips, in the lower back. Now some of you might be able to take your peace fingers and grab your big toe and straighten that left leg out to the left. Or if you've got a strap, you could hold the strap around the foot as you stretch that left leg out, all the way out to the side. Inhale, gently bring that left leg back up onto the chair and relax. Notice the contrast between left and right leg, left and right hip, and maybe even the left and right lower back. Appreciate this contrast for now. Appreciate how those few stretches can change things so quickly. Bring the right knee back and squeeze the right knee in towards the ribs. Notice how that feels on the low back. Squeeze a little more. And then cross the right ankle over the left knee. Push the right knee away from you. And start to turn the foot. Turn the right foot in a circle. Turn the other direction. And then pause. Let's squeeze that right knee back into the ribs. Notice if anything's changing. And then straighten the right leg to the sky. Grab the back of the hamstring. And let's twirl that right foot a little more. Let that right shin dangle. Squeeze that right knee back in towards the ribs. And as you exhale, lift the head up and see if your right hand can reach down and grab the right foot, or wrap a strap around the right foot. Bring the right foot back, kind of level with the rib cage, facing the ceiling, knee bent into your half happy baby. Feel the sensations in that right hip. Now here you can grab the right big toe with your peace fingers, or you can wrap a strap around the foot and bring that right foot all the way out to the right into the splits, into your Nike symbol there. And then when you're ready, float that leg back and rest both legs on the chair, coming back into that supported, ecstatic back pose. Notice how your back is feeling right now. We're going to do some inverted bridge poses using the chair to roll out the spine. If your chair is on a slippery surface, I'm going to recommend you push it up against a wall or a heavy object so it won't move. Or bring a mat underneath it so it's on a non-moving surface. If your hands can reach the front legs of the chair, just hold the front legs of the chair as you slide both feet back. Now the goal here is to bring the arches of the feet onto the edge of the chair. So you start to walk back, and as you do, you lift the hips up and the knees come up, and you roll onto the upper back towards the back of the head. So your hips are elevated, and you can play around here. You can come up and down and rest. You can rest as long as you like, and you can stay up as long as you like. So I want you just to play around, coming up and down. When you're ready, and noticing how this feels on the whole back. And notice if it's better for you to be more resting and restorative today, or is it better to be more active? What's the best thing for your back today? For some of my more advanced practitioners, the next time you lift the hips, bend the elbows and support the low back with your hands. So the feet are supported by the chair, hands are supporting the low back, and lift right foot off the chair and over the head. So you get that big stretch through the right leg. Now you can play here, you can take the right foot back and then the left foot over. And some of you might even like to bring both feet up and over, supporting the low back. Some people will stay in half shoulder stand. Some people will come into plow. So just play here. Just make sure it's right for your body today. Remembering you can bring the feet back to the chair and rest whenever you like. Take a few more minutes here where you're just playing, resting, or arching. If you're resting, you can turn the head from side to side, releasing the neck. Take 3 more breaths with whatever you're doing, and then come back to the chair. And while we're down here, bring the elbows out to the side, 90 degrees. Palms in the air, goalpost hands. Inhale, let the hands fall backwards towards the floor. Feel the knuckles on the floor. Exhale, float the hands forward until the palms come to the floor or as close to the floor as they can. And then roll through goalpost arms between goddess, hands back, palms up, to scarecrow, palms down, knuckles up. Just feeling that range of motion, move the shoulders, move the shoulder blades. Five more in your own time. And then on that fifth one, interlace the fingers, reach the hands up, keep the arms straight, reach the knuckles towards the ceiling above the heart. And this time, as you inhale, keeping the arms straight, bring the straight arms over the head until one or two thumbs touch the ground, and then exhale. Straight arms forward past the knees, reaching for the chair. Inhale back. Exhale forward. Feeling this in the upper back, while the lower back recovers from all those floating knee bridges. And then exhale, release. Bring both knees back. Hug both knees. Keep the knees nice and wide and squeeze them back. Rock gently from side to side. And then roll over to one side into a little ball. Curl up. And as you curl up, support the head on one arm and take the hand of that arm and pull the back of the head down and stretch out the back of the neck. And keeping as gentle as possible, push yourself up to a seated position beside your chair. And rest one arm on that chair. Bring the other hand down onto the floor. Lift the hand up from the chair and just bend over to the side towards that hand that's on the floor. And then bring that arm back. Bring it past the chair onto the floor and sweep to the other side. And rock from side to side for a couple of movements here. One side, then the other. Come back to neutral. Turn and face the chair. Come onto your knees. And for those who can, drop the toenails to the floor, walk the knees in, and rest the head on the chair. Just feel that stretch through the quadriceps, coming into supported child's pose using the chair. Inhale, lift the head, come up onto the knees. Resting the hands on the chair, curl the toes of the feet, and step 1 foot forward, push into the chair and come up onto the feet and walk the feet back into an L stretch. Push the hips back, legs straight. Lengthen through the arms. Feel the low back release. Lift the head and take the weight a little bit into the hands as you lift the left foot back off the floor. three-legged dog. And then step that left foot well past the front of the chair, leaning the hands into the chair. The front knee is bent and perpendicular to your left ankle. Push down through the left hand and reach the right arm to the sky. Look up. Drop the right hand. Press into the right hand. Turn the hips to the left and lift the left hand up into that twist. Warrior twist. Bring the left hand down and step back. L stretch or downward dog, whatever you want to call it. Feel the low back release. Look between the hands, soften the knees, lift that right leg back, three-legged dog. And then step the right foot well past the front of the chair. Lift the left heel up onto the ball of the foot. Right knee is perpendicular to the right ankle. Weight into the hands. Weight into the right hand. Lift the left hand to the sky. Left hand down. Weight into the left hand. Turn to the right, lift the right, revolve, twist. Exhale, hand down. Step back with that right foot, L stretch. Soft knees, walk towards the chair. And then adjust the chair into your normal seating position and take a seat. Let's feel the low back here as you walk the sit bones towards the edge of the chair, grab the kneecaps, and let's stir the spine slowly. Notice how the low back is feeling. And reverse direction. Come to stillness. Open the left hip to the left. Heel toe the right leg out into warrior two leg. Bring that right shoulder back. Look behind you. Just feel a twist in the body for now. Float that right hand behind you. Turn the head to the left. Left hand. Now keeping that back leg nice and strong. Drop the back hand, reverse warrior. Let the hands become very fluid like here. Inhale, back warrior two. And then lean forward into side angle. Let the head and neck be fluid. Let the arms be fluid. Inhale, warrior two. And dance back, reverse warrior. Inhale, warrior two. Side angle. Just feeling the back support these warrior poses gently. The next time you come to warrior two, pause and release. Return to center. Grab the knees and stir the spine. Make sure that lower back is still okay. Make sure the neck is okay. Reverse direction. Come to stillness, shoulders roll back and down, open that right hip out to the side. Right knee perpendicular to the right foot, heel toe the left leg until it's straight. Look at that back foot, slightly pigeon-toed, pinky toe grounded, bring the right hip back, right shoulder back, left shoulder back, and look over that left shoulder behind you. Feel the rotation. Feel the breath. Float the left hand out behind you. Rotate the head to the right. Warrior two. Feel the softness in the hands as you float back to reverse warrior. Inhale, warrior two. And then come forward to side angle. And just feel all the joints moving with you as you float between those three warriors. Reverse warrior, warrior two, and side angle. The next time you come to warrior two, pause. And release. Come back to neutral. And prepare for a deep forward fold. You might like a block here. Open the feet into sumo squat. Feet rotated out. Come to the edge of the chair. Elbows to thighs. Hands to block or the earth. Bend the elbows. Let the torso dangle. And for those who are okay, fold the arms and let the torso's weight pull you forward. Release the arms, hands to the floor or a block, straighten the arms. Elbows to thigh. You can move the block if you used a block. Walk the hands back to the thighs. Let the head come up. Extend the legs out in front of you. Walk your sit bones to the front of the chair. Lean back into the chair, hands behind you. On the seat of the chair, push out through the heel bones, stretching those calf muscles. And then push down with the hands, lifting the hips off the chair, shoulders back, chin up, reverse plank. Exhale, release, come down. Bring the right hand behind the back, right shoulder back. Grab the chair with that right hand on the left side so you feel that twist. Chin over chest. Sit up tall. Left shoulder comes back and down, and left hand crosses midline of the body. Anchors to leg or clothing. Let each new breath get a little deeper. For those who know the Ujjayi breath, the ocean sounding breath, layer the ocean sounding breath into your breathing so you can hear your breath. As you exhale, turn the head to the left. Inhale the head neutral. Exhale the head right. Inhale neutral. Exhale left. Inhale neutral. Exhale right. Keep swiveling the head as you breathe. Ujjayi breath. The next inhale, bring the head to neutral, release the hands and unwind slowly. Feel the impact of the twist right through the spine, from the neck to the low back. Twisting opposite side. Bring that left hand back, left shoulder back, anchor the left hand to the chair, right hand crosses over midline of the body. Sit up tall. Chin over chest, left shoulder back and down. Deep breath in, exhale the head to the right. Inhale neutral. Exhale left. Inhale neutral. Exhale swivel. First to the left and then to the right. Using the exhale to turn the head and the inhale to bring it back to neutral. Inhale the head to neutral. Exhale, release the hands. Notice how the body feels. Notice how the back feels. Notice how you feel. And today we'll be doing alternate nostril breathing, exchanging hands, learning the technique of exchanging hands from right hand to left hand to right hand, in the formal pass and the informal pass. Bring the right hand up to the face and take the tip of the thumb, block the right nostril, inhale left. And then exhale through the right nostril, take the tip of the ring finger, exhale right. Inhale right nostril. Come back to the thumb, block the right nostril, exhale left. Inhale left. And this time using the pinky finger, the tip of the pinky finger, block the left nostril, exhale right. So changing nostril to nostril with each exhale. And alternating ring finger and pinky finger on the left nostril. Now to do a formal pass from the right hand to the left hand, the next time you inhale through the right nostril, hold the breath, take the tip of the thumb, block the right nostril into high five, the index finger against the forehead, and then bring the left hand up into prayer position, fingertips touching at the forehead. Switch thumbs. Exhale through the right nostril, thumb of the left hand. Inhale, right nostril. Drop the right hand and then use the ring finger of the left hand to exhale left nostril. Inhale, left nostril. Block with the thumb. Exhale, right. Inhale, right. Block with the pinky finger, exhale left. So that was called a formal pass. We would come into prayer position and then one thumb takes over from the other, and then you come back to standard alternate nostril breathing using index finger or ring finger and pinky alternating the opposite nostril. Let's prepare to do that again. Inhale left nostril. Block with the thumb. Come into prayer. Both hands together. Other thumb takes over. Exhale left nostril. Release the hands and come back to standard alternate nostril with the right hand. Using the exhale as the time to switch. Let's try that again. Inhale, right nostril. Block with the thumb, come into prayer. Left thumb takes over, left nostril. Exhale, right nostril. Bending the fingers. Inhale, right nostril. And then pinky or ring finger taking over on that right nostril. Without missing a beat. Without missing a beat. So we get used to the fact that we can alternate nostril not just with one hand, but both hands. Let's try one more formal pass here. Inhale, left nostril. Thumb blocks, hold the breath, bring the hands together in prayer. Flip over to the right thumb, exhale, left nostril. Drop the hands, come back to the alternate fingers. Ring and pinky alternating with right thumb. Now the informal pass is just what it says. It's not formal into prayer. And you coordinate it again with the thumbs. So right now we're on the right hand. The next time you inhale through the right nostril, we're going to switch hands. The left thumb will come up. Sorry, I missed that. That wasn't the right explanation. Come back to right hand, sorry. So the next time you exhale through the left nostril, inhale left, left thumb comes up, right thumb drops away, exhale right nostril. And then we're on the informal pass. Breathing with the left hand. We'll try that again with an informal pass. The next time you breathe in through the left nostril, bring the right hand up. When you breathe in through the right nostril, take the right thumb up, block the right nostril, exhale left. So whichever hand we're bringing up, that's the nostril we'll be breathing in just before the change. I'm getting all my rights and lefts befuddled here. The next time you inhale through the left nostril, bring the left thumb up. Left thumb blocks left nostril, release the right, exhale right. Left hand takes over. We're going to do one more formal pass. The next time you breathe in through the right nostril, the left hand comes into high five, index finger, right hand comes up into prayer, thumb replaces the thumb, exhale left nostril. And then relax the hand back on the right side, coming back to ring finger, pinky, exchanging with thumb, alternating. So it's a nice set of skills to learn. It's a nice way to be able to sustain long periods of alternate nostril breathing, even when the arms get tired, because you can switch arms. The next time you exhale through the left nostril, release the hand and come back to your seat. Bring the hands together at the chest in prayer. Let the head bow in gratitude. Namaste.